everyone. This week I'm going to meet our colleagues in the careers office. So let's step inside and meet them. Good morning, ladies. What a double act. Lovely to meet you both, and lovely to share with colleagues around the campus what you do in your job. Do you want to start, Debs?
Yeah, sure, Ernest. Thanks very much for taking the time with us today. So, yeah, I suppose as a careers officer, our main role in the college would be equipping students with effective decision-making techniques, and then it's also helping them to aid smooth transitions. So, as part of that, it's really important that we are helping students to identify their own self-worth, that they can identify their own unique selling points, their qualities that they will use in the workplace, but it's also to evoke curiosity. And you know, we do organise events throughout the year, such as the Be Career Curious events and the Webinar Wednesdays, which is all about opening their eyes to possibility.
That sounds fantastic, and what I've been so impressed over the last few Wednesdays to see what you've been doing outside the canteen. Do you want to tell us about it, Odette?
Absolutely, and Una, thanks very much for coming down here and having a chat with Debs and I. About maybe a year ago we decided, when we finally got out of COVID, that just for this year we try a new approach when it came to recruiting the companies. That every other year we've had maybe 80, 90 companies come in, normally around October and November time, take up the whole course. But this year we said, let's have a smaller, more intimate event. So we have 10 weeks of 10 companies. So we do still have the 100 companies on campus, but we break it down. And so far we're halfway through. This is our fifth event today. And the companies have come back and they've told Debs and I, fantastic event, we get to spend time with the companies. The lecturers are coming down, they're meeting the companies. Even today we've got Mercury Engineering and Kilcawley Construction, and it's fantastic because the stands are manned by our graduates that left our college and have jobs. And they're going off now with two of our lecturers later on to speak to the classes. And I find when our classes and our students see somebody that graduated from their course in this job and they're a success, they realise, you know what, I can get this job, I can be a success. And as I often say to our counselling colleagues, really, if you're happy in your job and you're passionate about what you do, the rest of your life falls into place. Because you do wake up in the morning, you've got a purpose. So I think Debs and I, it's not just about careers. We're the happy machine, aren't we, in the college? We make the dreams come true. Yeah, that's right.
And you always have a great smile, and it's just lovely to hear the students talk in the corridors. This is happening every week. It's just fantastic. So well done on it. Maybe tell us a little about yourself that you'd like to share with colleagues. Do you want to start?
Yeah, sure. Well, I suppose I've worked here as a careers officer about 14 years. Prior to that, I would have worked in England, so I would have been a careers advisor in schools and outreach settings, in further education and sixth form colleges. So, you know, I've been a careers advisor for over 20 years now. I said that quietly, it shows my age. But then I suppose outside of college, you know, I really would enjoy being outside in the great outdoors, so I would get involved in the Marchathon and the Walktobers every year, so we would always be involved in a team.
You're the team to beat, I hear.
Yeah. So we really enjoy that. And so in 2020, I took that a step further, as a lot of us had these own personal goals, and I did complete my lifelong goal of completing the London Marathon, but the virtual London Marathon.
Brilliant.
And I did a second one that year as well, because I got the bug, so I did the marathon.
Manchester. You put us all to shame.
That was good.
Now, Deb, tell us a little more about yourself.
Okay, I'm here 25 years and I've worked with Deborah for 15. I love careers. I'm married to Kieran, he's a lecturer here in engineering. We have 4 fabulous kids, 3 of them are in college at the moment. So for anybody that says has all your kids together, big mistake because of all these college fees. Do you hear this, Aidan, coming down the track? I'm very lucky, we're a sports mad family. My daughter does triathlons for Ireland. My 2 eldest sons are involved with Cycling Ireland, and the baby of the family is also a big triathlete. And that's had a knock-on effect on myself and Kieran. This year I did my first triathlon, I nearly died, but I loved it. I am the secretary of our local athletics club. I'm hugely involved in an event at the moment to collect money for the Creedlock Disaster Fund. So we have a big Say Yes to the Dress campaign. So anybody out there that wants to give me dresses, 29th of November. And you know, I love careers, that's it, that's what I do. I really want to make sure that everybody that comes here goes out and has a happy job. So, you know, I'm the careers mammy in the college, wouldn't that be it?
Well, it's just so, the enthusiasm coming from you, and now I know where you get your fitness from the job and fitness what you do outside, so Lovely to meet you both,
Thanks,
and
Una.
thanks for being my guest this week.
Thank you.